That was savage. Alright, so, Mr. E quickly takes that stock from, Soan. Soan is, building up the percent on Mr. E, though. And, that fair is going to kill Mr. E. So, oh, that was also savage. Eric, what are you doing? Mr. E just annihilated this man. So, game 1 goes to Mr. E. And, Soan changing colors. He's, pulling out the Cyberman tactic. Game 2, we're going back to Smashville. And, this is a total reversal from the first game, with, Soan quickly getting 50% on Mr. E with, all these fairs. And, Mr. E tried to do his, counter offstage shenanigans again. But Soan's too smart, he ain't falling for that. Ooh, that was scary. Mr. E almost broke Soan's shield. Soan has a, very big lead right now. Alright, down tilt, and the back air. He read the air dodge. So, now Mr. E is on his last stock. This is the total opposite of game 1. And Soan, again, is building percent very quickly on Mr. E this stock. They're at fairly even percents, but Soan still hasn't lost his first stock yet. Oh, but that tipper back air is going to kill Soan. But Eric still has a little bit of a hill to climb. Alright, but Mr. E is getting a really nice combo. He got a really nice combo on Soan right there. Alright. Up throw fair, not going to kill Mr. E yet. But that fair is going to take game 2 for Soan. I actually don't really know where Mr. E would want to go. Maybe Battlefield? Final destination. So again, we're hopping right into it. Mr. E gets a quick 12% on Soan right off the bat. Oh, but Soan is responding back with a quick 38% on Mr. E. No, make that a quick 71%. Oh my goodness. And again, Soan getting that air dodge read into back air, and Mr. E pulling out that counter at the ledge shenanigan again. Didn't kill Soan there, but it's pretty cool to see that. Alright, back throw? Yeah, there wasn't really much Soan could have done in that situation. And good back air from Soan. That F-tilt from Mr. E isn't gonna take Soan's stock yet, though. But that one will. Alright, that was a beautiful string from Mr. E right there. Nice pivot grab. Mr. E tried to go for the down air spike. That's not something I really see Marfs do in this game. Footstool. I see he tried to go for the stage spike. Oh no! Yeah, that's death. Damn. Where would Soan want to go from here? Maybe Smashville? Maybe Dreamland? Lilat? Interesting. And now Mr. E already lands 2 Dancing Blades on Soan. Builds a quick 32%, and I actually thought Soan was dead there. Eric, what are you doing? So, Mr. E just SDs, and now Soan suddenly has the lead. Mr. E is actually doing a nice job of attacking percent onto Soan here. Mr. E just needs to land like one good tipper, and he will take Soan's stock. But Mr. E should be careful here. He's now at 86% on his last stock. Alright, that was good of Mr. E to wait a little bit there. And that is, nope, not going to kill Soan yet. Oh, I didn't see what move Mr. E did there. Maybe an F tilt, but it traded. And the trade was in Soan's favor. So now we are in game 5. Just one more game. We're gonna see if either Mr. E can reset the bracket or if Soan is going to take first place today. So game 5, we are at Smashville. Alright, that was smart of Soan to do the up B the opposite direction and not connect with Mr. E's counter there. Otherwise he could have been gimped. Soan tried to go for a spike there. That was a little risky. The percents are still fairly even, but Mr. E is fighting for the stage control. And now Mr. E has a pretty solid lead, but Soan still makes it back. Alright, good back air from Mr. E. And that fair from Mr. E is going to take Soan to his last stop. Alright, one more good hit like that, and that'll take Mr. E's stock, but Soan should still be careful here. He's one stock away from having the bracket reset on him. Alright, and Soan catches Mr. E with the up B, but Mr. E is still living. Alright, both players are being really cautious here. And Soan catches Mr. E with that dash attack. Soan still needs to be careful though. Alright. Alright, Soan is quickly building up this percent on Mr. E. And he catches Mr. E with that quick draw, but it trades. And that F-tilt is going to take game 5 for Mr. E. So now we are in a bracket reset. Mr. E is changing characters? No, he's going back to Marth. Game 1, did they just run it back to Smashville? It didn't sound like they moved. Yeah, they're running it right back to Smashville. So, Soan is now technically in the loser's bracket. This is now a reset. There we go. So, right off the bat, both these players are just, going at each other, like, very quickly. Mr. E got 46% on Soan, now 61. And Soan has now 54% on Mr. E. And we're only 30 seconds into the game. Alright, that was smart of Soan to go to the ledge there. Had he not, he would have eaten that F smash. But there he actually caught Mr. E with that quick draw landing on the stage. Alright, and Mr. Soan went for the eruption. It didn't quite work out though. Alright, nice jab F-tilt from Mr. E. Eric didn't quite catch Soan with that jab as he was recovering. He tried to though. There was a bit of a trade. Up throw? No, down throw? Yeah, Soan couldn't have really done anything there. And that up throw is going to take Soan's first stock. I'm not sure if Eric meant to do that shield breaker there. That seems strange. And that fair is going to take Mr. E to his last stock. Who reset the bracket? Mr. E was in losers and he reset. Alright, Soan got a little bit of a hill to climb. He's sitting here at 68%. And again, very smart of him to use his up B in the other direction to not connect with Marth's counter. And that back air is going to take game 1 of the reset for Mr. E. And Mr. E switches to Cloud game 2. And we're running it right back to Smashville.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't really agree with that, straight up going for quick draw on stage like that. And, Mr. E, he's, doing what Clouds do, doing the up air, up air, up air, up air. And, he has limit on deck. That dash attack is not gonna quite kill Soan yet. Alright. And that blade beam? Nope, it's not gonna kill Soan yet. That back air is going to take Soan to his last stock. And right away, Mr. E catches him with a cross slash and tries to go for a second one. Alright, back air. It looks like he tried to footstool in there. Not sure. Alright. So now we have limit on deck again. Unfortunately, Eric had to burn that limit recovering. So Mr. E has a very commanding lead right here. He's still sitting on his first stock and at 106%. And Soan, one more hit, and that's the end of this game for him. Nice Nair. Not gonna kill Eric yet, though. And that up air is going to take game 2 for Mr. E. Where are we going? We're gonna... So, Soan is, taking Mr. E to Lila at game 3. Alright, and already, Soan has a quick 54% on Mr. E. And, both players surprisingly make it back from down there. I did not quite catch everything that happened, but they seemed, pretty deep down there. But anyway, Mr. E has a limit. And, Soan still has a little bit of a percent lead. Not anymore. Commentator's curse. And that cross slash is going to take Soan's first stock. Soan needs to get a kill, and he needs to get a kill fast right here. His tournament life is on the line. And, ooh, things are not looking good right now. Mr. E just built up like a ridiculous amount of percent on Soan really quickly. And that dash attack surprisingly did not kill Mr. E. Ooh. Soan SDI'd out of that down smash. And that dash attack, yep, that's going to catch Soan on the ledge. And Mr. E is going to take Grand Finals reset 3-0. Good stuff to both players. Both played wonderfully. And that is the end of our tournament tonight. Thank you for tuning in. This is Gator, signing off. See ya.